The theme of the class is equanimity, which is a word that gets used a lot in yoga teacher training. You probably remember from your teacher training. And we kind of know what that means, but then I thought I'm going to look it up in the dictionary to know exactly what it means. It means, wait, follow. It means calmness and composure, to meet particularly difficult situations with calmness and composure. So when we go into the stronger section of the flow, see if you can meet any difficulty with calmness and composure and a steady breath. It's amazing just by having the right mindset, how that can make a big difference. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start in child's pose, knees as wide as the mat, and the big toes to touch. And savor that end of week feeling if you're practicing on a Friday, as we are here. And savor a moment to really kindly see how you're doing. Greeting your body, your mind, and your heart. And resting as loving awareness. Part of you that can see how your mind's arrived, how your body is feeling, and what you're holding in your heart. Meeting all of what you see with equanimity. And compassion. Begin to now deepen your breath to a slow, deliberate, rhythmical ujjayi breathing. Every inhale, the invitation to receive and replenish, to put back in, and every exhale, an invitation to take out the rubbish, to release. Next inhale, peel your head up, glide your hands further forward and really anchor down through the base of thumb and index and feel your hips sink back, wrapping your armpits towards each other. Nice big stretch, big inhale. And as you exhale, slide yourself onto your belly into Sphinx pose. Elbows tucking in. Feet bring a little closer together, and as you inhale, just feel like you're lifting through your heart and forward, the hands drawing back. Really good. As you exhale, elbows out to the side, bring your forehead down, stack your hands. And just give your hips a little wiggle. Come into your smooth and steady breath. Engage your bandhas, your pelvic floor muscles, your abdominals. And as you inhale, take the hands by your lower ribs, push up onto your knees, tuck your toes. Come into your first downward facing dog. And enjoy really feeling out your dog. Bending one knee, straightening the other. Slowly, deliberately moving. And come into stillness. Slow, deliberate breath. So use your down dog to find length in your spine, root the hands, lift the hips. And you can feel like you're sending the exhale down your backs of your legs from hips to heels. Wonderful. You're going to ripple forward into your top of push-up position, plank pose. And Let's find that equanimity of meeting the strength of this pose. Let it be what it is. Firm the hands, feel the whole back body floating up. Lower the knees to a hover. Glide yourself back into down dog. And then slowly walk your hands to the back of your yoga mat to come into Uttanasana. Forward fold, crossing your arms. Feel free to bend the knees if need be. Slightly turning the heels out. Take a nice full deep breath in. And a big ha. Letting the week slip away. All that you've been carrying like a jumper just coming off your shoulders to the floor. Deep breath in. And a big ha. Release inside out. As you inhale, can you joyfully join your hands all the way up your legs to your hip creases? Press into your hands, barely drawing in, heart pressing down. Hands to your hips, elbows behind you, coming up with a flat back all the way up. Sweeping your hands up and getting as tall as you can be in both sides of your body. Right hand takes your left wrist, pull up and over towards the right. Feel like a palm tree rooted, but able to bend and flex in the wind. Inhale, reach back up, swap sides. Left hand pulls up right wrist and banana over towards the left. Nice big inhale. Exhale, pull yourself over. Firm your feet. Inhale, up you come. As you exhale, catches through the heart. Bend your knees and melt your heart over your thighs, coming back into forward fold. Uttanasana, crossing the arms the strange way. Relax the head completely. Slow, deliberate breath. Like a panther, slowly, deliberately walk yourself back out into top of push-up position. And right over the ball tips of your toes, engage your core. Your choice, knees up or down. Let's lower 2 or 3 inches. Inhale, sweep yourself through into a back bend of choice. And really be here. So gift yourself your awareness, your intention, and your attention. Open your chest, squeeze the armpits. Barely drawing in. Press back, down dog. You're not going through the motions, you're using each pose to create space, length, and strength. Meeting everything with equanimity. Excellent. Inhale high up into tiptoes, bring the big toes to touch, squeeze the core, float the right leg up, open up your hip. Feel free to flip your dog if that serves you today. Otherwise, just stay here with the heel bending towards the bottom. Firming the left hip in. Inhale, you flip back round, take the right leg out long. As you exhale, look forward, step the right foot through. Come up onto fingertips, lengthen. Press through the front heel as you rise. And Vinyasa. Really good. Same thing that we just did. Right hand takes left wrist, pull up. And banana over towards the right. Allow for some wobbles. Feel like your front heel is drawing back towards your back heel and the back heel is pulling forward. You've got a choice of twists. You can either hook your left elbow over right knee, or you can place your left hand down on a block or on the floor and reach your right hand up. Firm down to inside edge of your front foot. And use your core. Squeeze the belly away from that top thigh. Feel that right hip drawing back. And now just breathe, marinate in the pose. Excellent, bring the hand down, step back into plank. Move through vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Feel your way through the poses. Exhale, down dog. 3 cycles of mindful and deliberate breath. So folds, imagine I've got your hips, I'm pulling you up and back, and there we go, the heels are pressing down towards the ground, armpits wrapping in. Really root through your hands, lovely autumn spread. Well done, mum. Soften your neck, mum. Soften your neck, look towards your belly button. There you go, more relaxed. On your next inhale, bring your feet closer together, float your feet up towards the sky. Open up your left foot up. Take your 3-legged dog, rotating your hip open, but not your left shoulder open. Squeeze. Really good. Squeeze that foot towards your bottom, mum. Squeeze, bend the knee. Really good, bend it if you can. Really good. Feel free to flip if you want to flip. Otherwise, keep squeezing, keep breathing space into your body. Beautiful. If you have flipped, come back round. Take the left leg out long. Enjoy getting long and strong here. Look way beyond your yoga mat. Step your left foot through. Help it if you get stuck, no drama. Meeting everything with equanimity, even what our body can't do today. Firm through the front heel as you rise, Anjaneyasana. Cultivate that feeling of sthira, stability. Firm down and squeeze in, and sukha, lifting up, spaciousness and ease. I think it's a really wonderful sort of play of power and peace, effort and ease. Your choice of twist, you can, take your left hand, takes the right wrist, we've got the banana over towards the left. Maybe you lower your base. And your choice of twist, you can either hook that right elbow over your left knee, or you can take the right hand down onto a block and the left hand up. Find the stretch from head to heel, hand to hand. And find the core activity, belly drawn away from that front line, and feel that you're actively pulling your bottom ribs through, twisting your top ribs open. Really good, hand down. Wise choices. Go through a vinyasa, go straight to down dog. Take a child's. Tune in, listen. Breathe. And in your down dog, as you breathe, can you cultivate a sense of sweet satisfaction? And you're here giving yourself this time to tune in and tend to your garden. The garden of your body, your mind and your heart. Pulling out the weeds and planting what you are looking to cultivate. Inhale, high up into tiptoes, look forward, step to the front of your mat. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Everything go. Have a quiet moment here. You can either cross your arms or you can just let yourself dangle freely. Come to your breath. Use the breath as a way of communicating to your body, your mind, your heart. Let the breath bring you home to your shores of peace. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, deep fold. Let all stress, tension pour off your body. Relax the head. Inhale, rise up, sweep up. And exhale, stand tall, centering yourself in prayer. So a quiet sun salutation A. Just get lost in your own flow. your own intention and attention. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Move through your vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Feel your way through it all and meet the down dog 3 cycles of the kindest but powerful breath. Powerful doesn't necessarily mean strong. It means infused with intention and attention. Giving yourself what you need. Inhale high up into tiptoes, look forward, step forward, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, center. Going again, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, move through your vinyasa mindfully or go straight to down dog. Feel into your body, give it what it needs. Roll back, down dog. 3 cycles of beautiful breath. Really good. This time, high up onto tiptoes, bring the big toes to touch, squeeze the core, look forward and step the right foot in between, in by your right hand. Spin the back heel down, you're rising up to your warrior one. Inhaling. And find that point of difficulty and meet it with equanimity. That's right. Squeeze the core. Mum, swivel both hips towards the front and reach the hands up. So that's it. Glue down through the outside edge and really activate that back bottom down towards your back heel. Breathe. As you inhale, sweep the hands behind your lower back and send the hands like a squeeze lemon down towards your heels. Lift the hands up. Just hold it here. Feel the opening. And just notice while you're overdoing it, underdoing it. And as you exhale, fold. Firming the right hip in. Anchoring down through the outside edge of the back foot. Really good. Coming back into your twist. Left hand down, right hand up. And then your side plank of choice. So depending on what energy you want to work with and your core strength, you might put the knee down and take the right foot back. You might stack your feet one in front of each other. You might put them directly on top, but you're lifting the lower hip as a way of lifting up. That's it. And express your body. Really good. On your next inhale, reach the right hand up and over your ear. Get a really nice stretch the side of your body. Place the right hand down. Place the right foot by your right hand, coming into lizard pose. Breathe. Really be in your body. Find where you need the stretch. Excellent. Lower the back knee, untuck the back toes, right toes off the mat. Let the right knee bow open and come into a bit of an upward facing dog. Hands drawing back, heart lifting, belly in. Option to marinate here. Option to take the right hand to the knee, press away, or bring the back foot towards the bottom. Again, practicing with a discerning inquiry as to what your body is asking for. Not what the mind thinks you should be doing. Excellent. Bring that hand down. Well done. Step back into plank. Your choice. Go through a vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Exhale, roll back. Beautiful. Really be with your breath. 3 cycles. And you connect with the peace of the morning, the peace and the energy within. Next, inhale, high into tiptoes, squeeze the core. Left foot by left hand. Take your time, coming up into the warrior one. Have that wonderful duality, that's it. Steady your breath. Squeeze the core. So feel like you're pulling your left hip back holes and pulling your right hip forward towards the camera. That's it. So there's a little bit of a twist in the upper body, but you're gluing down through the outside edge of your back foot. Yes, mum, squeeze the core, reach up. Lovely, Autumn, reach. Super, Claire. We're gluing down here, guys. Can you see on Claire's foot? Gluing down on the outside edge of the back foot. We're lifting up that inner arch. Really good. As you exhale, take the hands behind the lower back, interlace the strange way, open up through the chest, lift the hands, send the hands down and up, breathe. And just can you have a little joyous, satisfied smile on your face that you are listening to your body, using this time wisely. And as you exhale, fold humbly, the gesture of the head getting out of the way. Releasing, firming that left hip in. Maybe lower your base. Really good. Right hand down, spin on the back, take your twist. Feel your core active. Use your core to pull the bottom ribs through, wrap the top ribs open. And then mindfully taking a wise decision for your side plank of choice. Left foot back, maybe the knee down, maybe the legs together. Breathe. Imagine you're going through 2 sheets of air. Really firm that right hand down, really lift the left hand. As you inhale, enjoy a stretch as you reach the left hand up over your ear without crowding your shoulders. But really feel the stretch comes from the outside edge of your back foot all the way up your body, all the way to your ring finger. Excellent. Bring that left hand down, step the left foot on the outside, tuck the back toes, lift up the back kneecap, lizard. Be in your body. Find the stretch that you need in this pose. Sometimes we sickle our back foot in, so press through the center of the heel. Firm down through the inside edge of your foot. Excellent. You can take your front toes off, you can lower your back knee. Find that upward facing dog as the left knee bows open. You can either stay here marinating, which is gorgeous sometimes, or you can see if your body is asking for you to open up that hip more with your left hand, or bringing the back foot towards your bottom. And it's as if that back foot's trying to escape and you're zipping up through your core. So whatever you've decided, settle there and be present. Use your breath to get into the tight bits. Release. Go through a vinyasa or go straight to down dog. Mindful choices. 3 very quiet, silent cycles of breath. Powerful, purposeful. And you find that little bit of smile, connecting to the power and the peace of this moment. Wonderful. High up onto tiptoes, look forward, step up or float to the front of your mat. Halfway lift, and as you exhale, pull yourself forward and fold. Fold deeply. Inhale, rise all the way up. And exhale, center yourself in prayer. Give yourself a glorious moment, just you. Can you step into the observing part of you? Caring for all of the cushions of your being, all of the layers, your physical body, giving thanks, your mind, your heart. As your spirit takes in all of you. Sun salutation being moving quietly and mindfully with purpose and peace. Inhale up. Chair pose. Let's hold the chair for a wee while and meet it with equanimity, tucking the tail. Stay with it 5 breaths. One more breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, move through vinyasa, we'll go straight to down dog. You always vary your vinyasas. You can lower the knees, you can snake down the hips up if you need to conserve energy for later in the day. Again, you're practicing wisely. Bottom of your exhale, the right foot steps on the inside, you're back into your warrior one, you rise. Front hip drawing back, back hip wrapping forward, hands touch. Exhale, draw your hands back any amount that feels good. As you exhale, come down the center of your body, frame, plank, vinyasa or down dog, choose wisely. When you're in down dog, bottom of your next exhale, left foot on the inside of left hand. Spin the back heel slowly, deliberately round, rise up, powerfully, peacefully. Hands touch, lift up higher, draw back, and as you exhale, fold. Well done. Step back into plank. Choices. Forcing your body, feeling your way through your flow. That's it. 3 cycles of breath here. Feel the armpits wrapping in towards each other. 3 silent cycles. You can always rest in child's. Breathe. And find that lovely, kind, soft smile. Connecting to the peace of the present and the peace within. Awesome. Inhale high up into tiptoes, look forward, step up or float to the front of your mat, halfway up. Exhale, pull yourself forward and just dangle here. Really come over the balls of your feet so you can turn your heels out. Get the hands behind the back of the neck and just rest here, hips lifting, hands just encouraging the head to be heavy, the torso to be heavy. Firm down through both edges of your feet, both sides of your feet. As you firm through your feet, as if you're burrowing your feet through your mat into the floor, notice what happens to the lower half of your lower back and your torso. Everything becomes more spacious and easeful. So whenever you're looking to lift up, tend to the foundations first. Just take a big inhale of appreciation of all that you do and all that you carry. And as you exhale, big sigh out, releasing, letting go what no longer serves you, whatever feels heavy and tiring. Deep breath in, big cleansing breath out. The next inhale, you're sweeping back into chair pose. Firm through the heels, hands touch from all the way up. And as you exhale, hands steadily in front of your heart. Really good. Twisted chair. So this is the point where your brain might start having an opinion and rejecting. See if you can meet with equanimity and just enjoy the challenge as you inhale, reach up. Exhale, sink into your chair pose, tucking your tail. Bring your hands to heart center and firm the thumb knuckles to your chest. Sink back towards your heels a bit more and use your core to squeeze and twist those bottom ribs through and upper ribs back. So hooking your right elbow over your left knee. Press the hands at heart center and draw them in. And you'll notice that that left knee will have drawn back. Can you push the left knee so it's in line with your right knee? And then retwist, lengthening the spine. Everything in your mind will want to clam up in the difficulty, but can you stay open observer? Sinking the hips a little bit more, lifting the heart. Really good. Inhale, sweep yourself back up. Draw yourself back any amount, like we did earlier, cactus through the arms, bend the knees, and just melt yourself over your thighs. Release and let go. Back to your breath. Gentle inquiry, is there anything in your approach that you would change differently for this next side? Intention of equanimity, composure and calmness. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart. Your right knee is going to want to draw back. Can you keep it pushing forward as you squeeze your core and hook your left knee over? Bring your hands to your chest, squeeze the hands in. Really press the hands so they helps you rotate. Stay here, 3 breaths. Lower the hips, lift the heart, really lengthen your spine. Find the twist. Well done. Inhale, come back into chair, hold chair. I know you weren't expecting that necessarily, but can you just be equanimity, composure, calm? Well done, press your leg, hands touch. And as you exhale, find standing mountain pose. And feel. So in the twist, we can strain our bodies so that when we release, everything flows more freely. Feel the top half of your body. Does it feel less achy, less constrained? Beautiful. Take the weight into the right foot, come up onto the left tiptoes and draw the right knee in towards your, sorry, which foot have you got on the ground? Sorry, I muddled you up. Everybody, I'm going to mirror you. Everyone stand on the right foot, come up onto the left tiptoe, sorry. Draw the belly in and take the left knee in towards your chest. Don't be in a rush here, stand up nice and tall. You've got options. You can either take a tree pose, or you can keep hold and come into another twist. Left hand takes, the right hand takes the left knee. Take your time, squeeze the core, and feel those right ribs wrapping through and the left ribs wrapping back. Whether you're in tree or going for the twist, your gaze is steady, you're squeezing in, and you're spreading out. You get taller. Excellent. Slowly come back to center. Bring your hands to heart. Bring your foot down and take a moment. Breathe. Now, without any cues from me, you know that balancing is all about not being perfectly still. You would break if you were a rigid tree. So allow oscillations, tiny micro adjustments inward, squeezing in, spreading out. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. If you go slow, off you go. Other side. Equanimity, composure, calm. Can you grow taller and stay composed and calm even when you wobble? Excellent. Come back round. Release. Mountain. Really good. Just to get things moving, a little bit of breath of joy before we come down. The inhale, you bring in, out. So it is. Two more. Last one. Hold this one, hold all the way up, and open up your heart, firm your feet down, circle the hands all the way back, and then gather your hands at your pelvis and just compose yourself here. So gesture, a mudra, hand gesture. Can you feel your containment? Composed, calm, centered. Really good. So staying connected with that feeling as we inhale, reach out, big inhale. Look up to the sky, thankful for this time, this weekend ahead. Flip the hands as you exhale, deep dive. You're clearing your energy, letting any last stress and strain pour off your back. We're stepping into down dog. For those of you who do not do pigeon, I will walk you through the option. But if you do pigeon, your right foot, knee is coming behind right hand. You're sliding back and you're melting yourself down on the ground. Now this is quite intense for some bodies, so the option if you don't do pigeon is you can do a kind of version lying on your back, crossing your right ankle over your left knee, and you can either just stay here and just little by little perhaps bring the left foot closer, or if you'd like a little bit more, you can interlace your hands behind your thigh or over your shin. So choose wisely again. You're not here to perform the poses. We're here to let them create space in our body where space is needed. To create ease, not pain. So whichever variation you've chosen, just notice with kindness where you feel sensation of tightness. And imagine you're sending your breath into that area, like you're putting a balloon in the tightness, and as you inhale, that balloon is opening, 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 opening. It's like you're drawing air into the balloon. And as you exhale, the air releases, and maybe you feel a bit more spacious. Begin to switch gear a little in this pose from straining and striving to softening and surrendering. In your own time, quietly, if you're in forward-facing pigeon, push yourself up. Swing your back leg around, swing your front leg around. If you're in reclined with me, you can Cross the other ankle over the other knee, come into the other side, take your time. Savor being slow and deliberate. And be quiet here so you can really be with your body and be with your breath. Maybe noticing that beautiful peace between breath at the bottom of the exhale and the top of the inhale. Stay in those places a little longer. In your own time, make your way back up if you're in forward and come and join me on your back. Now, if you know that the right thing for you today is to take a restorative bridge, you can always put the block underneath your hips and let the block do the work. If your body is calling for an active bridge, feel free. Or if your body is calling for more opening and you'd like to do a wheel, feel free. Like my mind wants to do wheel, but I'm respecting what I've got going on later on today. So just practice with discernment and listen carefully to what your body actually wants. No, my body also wants wheel. So I'll go quieter later. So if you're taking wheel, which is have your hands flip by your shoulders, come up into your crown of your head first. Breathe here. Firm up, squeeze the inner thighs down, push up through your heart. Really firm down through the inside edge of your feet, whether you're in wheel or bridge. And then meet that strength with equanimity. Calm composure. Breathe. Slowly, if you're in wheel, make your way down to the crown of your head, tucking your chin. If you're in bridge, slowly come down. Let your knees knock in, turn your heels out, and just feel your back settle. Really good. Scoop your knees in towards your chest. Hug yourself in a little bit. And you're going to cross the right leg super high over left. Take the knees over towards the left as you cactus your right arm towards the right. We've been focusing quite a bit on twists today, so feel like your right shoulder is anchoring. Use your core to feel like your right ribs are wrapping down. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly and press the knees and the shoulder in opposite direction. Take a deep breath in. Can you find length in your spine along the ground? And as you exhale, rinse. Hug in without forcing, but you're just literally massaging your internal organs with care. And then I'd like you to make it a little yin, relax everything completely. Almost becoming like an inanimate object. Let go of doing the pose. And now letting the pose happen to you. Where can you soften and melt any held tension? Follow, come here. Sorry, silly. And release a little bit. Take your time, roll yourself onto your back. Take a hug of the knees, a roll. And cross the left leg super high over right, squeeze the knees in. And mindfully take your active twist, yang version first. Inhaling, finding length. Exhaling, actively using your core and your hands to press the knees over to the right as you turn and twist your head towards the left, anchoring the left shoulder, the left ribs down. Find the approach in satisfying inquiry as opposed to force. And then release all effort. Just be the observer. Let your body and your muscles soften heavy into gravity's invitation to let go, to drop. There's nothing you need to do. There are no demands on you right now. So scan your body for where your body feels like it still needs to work. It doesn't. Let your nervous system settle. Take a deeply satisfying, relieving breath in. And a big sigh out. Just stay. Well done. Slowly inhale, roll back to center. And cross your legs and just let your body settle, your spine settle. Take whatever last movement or pose feels welcome for you. So it might be a waterfall, a happy baby. It might be nothing at all and going straight for your shavasana. And then slowly, with no rush or hurry, bringing yourself to the pose that you did all of the other poses for. Coming to lie down in corpse pose. On your back. Legs a little bit wider than your hips. And just feel that you're symmetrical either side of your spine. Your neck is in line with your head. Just begin to sense and feel the integration of your practice. Taking a long, slow, deep breath in. And as you exhale, feel that sweet release, that sweet surrender into nothingness and everythingness. Find the mind wanders back to the surface. Re-scan your body. And just see where you can let go and release any tension that may have crept back in a little bit. Rest in the space between thought. As you allow yourself to rest with awareness, notice how expansive you are. Taking in not only your body, your mind, your heart, but the whole world below you. Expanding your awareness to the whole universe around you. Whole of space and time. You part of it, and it part of you. Take a deeper, longer breath in, and a big sigh out. Just letting any further stress or tension release fully into the earth. Nourish yourself on this next inhale with a sense of calm, composure as you take a deep breath in, energizing for your day. And again, a long, cleansing breath out. Without losing connection to that wonderful, expansive consciousness of yourself. Your connection to the whole world and the universe. Give yourself the most wonderful stretch. So you bring yourself back into your physical body, back into the room. As you slowly roll to the side, letting eyebrows fall off and just giving yourself a beautiful beat. With no rush or hurry, pressing yourself to sitting. With a tall back, nice and relaxed. And just notice the shift that you've created physically, mentally, emotionally. For giving yourself time to come back home to you. Find a little satisfied smile and see yourself joyously enjoying this weekend ahead as you take a nice big inhale, reaching that hands up. Inviting that intention in to have a wonderful time ahead. And as you exhale, bring the hands down to your heart. Press the thumb knuckles in and bow inward. Feel at peace and joy within. Let's close the practice with a long and loving Om. Make it mean something to you. Send it to yourself, those you know and you love and who need it, to each other and beyond. Big inhale. Om. deep breath in. And a long releasing sigh out. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. Well done, guys. Thank you. I hope it served you well. Well, you didn't do too bad. I believe he's still in Shavasana. You guys, well done. I hope it left you feeling good.